Okay, in the last video we talked about the Who Was Belay Certified tool, which is very useful for staffing programs and making sure that experienced climbing gym facilitators are properly assigned to climbing gym programs. In this video we'll talk about the Activities Manager tool. So the Activities Manager tool is very good for keeping up on adding new activities to the database and making sure that you're tracking things properly. So you're going to want to add new activities to the database when your facilitators are doing these activities, because let's say that someone did an activity called XYZ and it's an initiative, but it's not added to the database. Well, you can clearly see that XYZ is nowhere in this list. So how do you record that? Well, you do that with the Activities Manager. So you click this button and it brings up this. This is the Activities Manager. As you can see, there are two columns. It's the ID. There's the ID number and also the game name. So you can add a new game here. Let's say ABC, and then you click Save, and that activity will be saved. I don't want to add that activity right now. We'll just demonstrate it. And you can do that for any activity: game, initiative, elements, and even if a new front load is developed, you can add that information. So if you're going to want to add XYZ like we talked about, you just type the name, and let's say it's a low-level initiative. You would click Save, and that information is now available for you to add to a staff member's record. So we'll demonstrate really quickly. Save. That information is saved. We'll click the X. Let's say that John Doe has done this. XYZ, there it is. Boom. Low level automatically appends. So the Manage Activities tool is very good for keeping up with developing the program and making sure that we're keeping things fresh and able to track all of that information. In the next video, we'll talk about this little button here, the Quit Database button. Pretty straightforward. I bet you already know what it means.